Drop a like on this video in the next 5 seconds or Mike Wang is gonna make NBA 2K23 terrible, bro. Do not risk it for my sake or your sake. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Cardi, and in today's video, I'm going to be bringing y'all the best dribble moves in NBA 2K22. In this video, I'm going to go over the best badges, the best settings, the best tips, the best tricks, and the best dribble moves for small guards, for tall guards. Every build, you're going to have your right dribble moves by the end of this video, I promise you. Before we get into this video, make sure you boys drop a like right now, subscribe if you're new, and turn on post notifications. I just want to say shout out to 2K, finally got unbanned. We beat the mascot boosting allegations, spammed the W's in the chat, and look what we still got, coaches. Look what we still got. We ain't worried about it. We ain't worried about it. Hold on. Bow. You feel me? We still got the mascot, so it's a W in my book. But anyways, 96.3% of the people that come across my videos, but this number has gone down. I will give y'all props. It's really probably about a 90 now. Last time I looked at it, it was like 89%. So y'all have been doing your job, but we're gonna have to keep going. You know what I mean? We're gonna have to keep going, get this number down to 0. Thank you for all the support. 50K is coming soon, for real. I appreciate y'all boys. I'm doing a bunch of giveaways in my streams for Cash App and stuff like that. The more and more I keep growing on YouTube, I want to keep giving back. Comment videos y'all want to see, and let's get right into this banger. I got y'all boys. Let's go. All right, boys. One of the first things I want to talk about every single video that I do, like dribble moves or anything like that, I always like to talk about my settings, because my settings are one of the most important things. You need to have the settings right. If you don't have the settings right, you don't even have a foundation, so you're gonna be screwed. All right, to start off, I want to make sure that I have my vibration on. Okay, I always like to have my vibration on just so I can feel my dribble moves and understand what, like, I should know what dribble move is coming. You know what I mean? If I'm sitting here dribbling, I should be able to feel my dribbles. I should be able to feel everything smoothly. I shouldn't have no vibration on, because sometimes you might do a move and be like, holy shit, I don't even remember doing that. So I like to have my vibration on so I can expect it. But my pro stick function is on default. I see a lot of people, like one of my friends, my good friends, Solo DF, Solo. It's Solo's turn. Y'all know the YouTuber, you know the boy. But anyways, this motherfucker uses dribble moves, and I just don't really see the point in doing it, because when I use it, if I try to have the Curry slide, it didn't give me the Curry slide. Last year, it didn't give me anything. This year, it doesn't give me anything. The only thing it does is stop me from shooting with the right stick. I'm gonna be honest, you need to learn the discipline. You need to learn the amount of pressure you need to use with your right thumb and figure out, am I doing a dribble move or am I going to shoot this ball? Because if you don't learn, I don't know what to tell you. In my opinion, I just think dribble moves is the worst one. It's just my opinion. I don't know. You can try it. You can use shots. But no, bro, I'm telling you, default is just fine. You don't, bro, you're not going to shoot accidentally. If you do, you have some work to do and you have some practice. All right, that's just the truth. This is the truth. This is the hard truth, harsh reality of the situation we have at hand. If you're shooting with your right stick on accident, what are you doing? I don't know. I've never seen anybody in the stage with the default pro stick function. I've never done it. Just pull up and shoot. Let me know down in the comments if you checked your settings, right? And you have never done this. If your settings on default, let me know, because I need to know, am I the only one that doesn't do that? I just need to know. Sorry, I'm ranting about that, but let's just keep going. Pro stick orientation, absolute. That is very important. If it's on camera relative, wherever you are on the court, you're going to have to change the way you dribble. So do not do it relative to where you are on the camera view. That's not what you want. You want an absolute, okay? Let's just keep going. All right, I'm going to tell you some outside the game tips before I get into the inside the game tips. I don't think really anything in the settings matters. Shot feedback, that's a myth. It doesn't give you a boost. The meter being off gives you a boost, but not shot feedback. But a couple outside the game tips I want to get into before I go into the in-game tips is you're gonna have a better chance of being able to dribble smooth and shoot smooth and play defense smooth and just play any game in a smooth fashion when you have a monitor. Okay, if you have a monitor with a good response time, with a 1 millisecond response time, or you know what I'm saying, and just a gaming monitor. Okay, it doesn't matter if it's 27 inch, doesn't matter if it's 34. If you're going from a 60-inch TV like me, and 2K20, I used to play on a 60-inch TV, and I was getting fried, bro. All my friends would be like, bro, what are you doing? I hadn't played the game since 2K17, where like latency and like, I don't know, if you played on a monitor, I guess I would have just been even more of a demon, but I was just a demon on a TV. I was chilling in bed, cooking people at 17, in 2K17, from my bed, 20 feet away from the big Samsung. I'm out here cooking people in the comp stage. So I tried that shit on 20. I was getting boxed. Like, bro, I don't know what happened or what they did, but like latency and delay got so important out of nowhere. So you need to have a monitor. If you're playing on a big TV, you're in a disadvantage. I know some people aren't financially able to get that, but if you have a monitor, if you have an Ethernet, if you can wire your internet, that will help your delay. If you can just plug your controller up and just have a better controller, that might even help you just a little bit. So plug your controller up, you get less input delay. You want to delete all the amount of delay that you have. The excess delay has got to go. 60-inch TV, terrible 4-year-old wireless controller. No, you have wireless internet. Your shit connects to the fucking McDonald's 0.5 miles up the road better than it connects to your own router, you know, you're probably not going to be doing too well in that. You know, it's just what it is. But you can adapt. I'm not saying you can't be solid, but if you think you're going to go in here and win tournaments against the best of the best, not happening. Even no matter how good you are, you could be better than them, not happening. I'm just telling you the truth. But anyways, let's keep going to the inside of the game tips. Okay, now some people always like to ask me in my jump shot videos and stuff like that. They're like, yo, you know, I always see you with jump shot boosts. As you can see, we're not banned anymore. A-Cardi in the building. Yes sir, yes sir. So I tell y'all boys every video that I do about my jump shot that I'm strapped with the boost 24/7. Gotta have the boost on. If you don't got the boost, what you doing? You're lacking. If I catch you with no jump shot boost, you know what I'm saying, you're lacking. It's just what it is. What it is. You're lacking. But it's not the same for ball handling. All right, don't get it twisted. Ball handling boosts blow. Ball handling boosts blow. They suck. I'm telling you right now, don't buy them. All right. The only thing I bought really is these right here. I had the Gatorade Zero Protein, but really, if you have Gym Rat, that's the key. Inside the game tip #1 for y'all boys: have your Gym Rat workout done, or have Gym Rat. You get plus 40 your speed, plus 40 your acceleration, plus 40 your stamina. You know what I'm saying? I am a 6'2" play shot when I really should be. I have a 5'10". I just haven't maxed it. But I have a 6'2" play shot that gets 99 speed. The reason people make 5'10s is because they get 99 speed without the Gatorade facility workout. I have Gym Rat, so I don't have to make a 4-inch shorter player to get 99 speed and 99 acceleration. If I was 99, I'd have 99 acceleration. But as you see, I'm a 98. So once I get to a 99, then I'll have 99 in those stats, and I won't need it. I cook. I go crazy. I go absolutely crazy. So I'm trying to tell you, I know what I'm saying. Like, let's just look at my hot zones. Y'all can see for yourself that I be going crazy. Let's just look at them. And I play stage, so don't get it fucked up. Let's go to VIP stats. So y'all want to test my rank. You know, I don't have the best record in the world, you know, but I also don't have the best record in the stage in the world. But like, I win more games than you, I guarantee it. You know, sometimes my stage record, I don't really take the game too serious, but just my record in general is not bad. I'd say my record is pretty good, and I barely have played this game because I don't personally enjoy it that much. It's not like 2K17 or 2K16 or 2K20 for me, or even 2K21 current gen. I had more fun on guard. I couldn't be fucked with. This game, I just feel like a lot of bums are good, which, you know, it's all right, but it's just not my favorite game, so that's the reason I don't have that many games played. This is probably the least amount of games I've played since 2K19. So, you know, I just think I'm good, and I'm trying to tell you right now, you don't need jump shot boosts. I mean, you do need jump shot boosts. You don't need ball handling boosts. You don't need this, but you need to do your Gatorade workout. It's so important, bro. Do your Gatorade workout. I'm trying to tell you. Now, if you're asking, bro, what do I do in the Gatorade gym? Do the treadmill right here, all right? Don't do this ladder. If you can try it. There's a practice mode, but I would recommend doing this ladder. I found this one the easiest. Then over there by the boxing gym is the boxing ring is some ropes, battle ropes. Go ahead and use the battle ropes. Then right here you see these dumbbells. You're gonna do some flies, okay? You're gonna do some of these, all right? You're gonna do some of these with the dumbbells. And you're gonna do some leg presses, okay? And then that's it. You're gonna have 5, and I think the leg press for me was the hardest one. I didn't really like box jump, and I really didn't like deadlift, so I just did a leg press. And I'm telling you right now, even no matter what build you're on, it's good. If you're on a center, it's good to do your workout. If you're on a lock, it's good to do your workout. You always have to do your workout, bro. Going into 2K23, if you are the people doing your workout, you are gonna have a in-game advantage. You're gonna clearly see it. Like, now everyone, you're at a disadvantage. So at the beginning of the game, if you do it, you have an advantage. If you don't do it now, you're at a disadvantage. Before, if you don't do it, it's like, you know, it is what it is. At the beginning of a game, it's very, very important. And especially now, it's very, very important. But anyways, the badges that we need to go over, okay? I'm going to go over some badges, and then I'm going to go over my dribble moves on a small guard, okay? And then I'm going to go on to another account that's a tall playmaker that gets dribble moves that are for taller builds, and I'm going to tell you those as well, okay? And I also can show you, like, you don't really need to see like 60 ball handle. Like, that's just like, you know, you might put on the fucking Allen Iverson escape and that's it. So I'm gonna show you the badges now, okay? This is the badges I use in stage. I use unpluckable on gold. This is with 22 badges. I'll tell you what I would do if I had more, because some play shots have more, some builds have less. So if you have less, I'd probably recommend taking off quick chain down to bronze, unpluckable down to silver, hyperdrive down, and then you gotta have bullet pass on at least something if you're not playing the ones, because I think your passes are just too slow. They're gonna get stolen in the lane. So I like to have it on at least bronze. But quick first step, handles for days, and tight handles, in my opinion, are the most important badges for playmaking in the game. Tight handles just breaks people for no reason, like stuns them, makes them completely go out of the play. So I would recommend using tight handles. You definitely want to use tight handles. Quick first step provides a more explosive first step, and basically makes your speed boost. That's literally what it does. Quick first step is literally like 1 plus X equals 2. quick first step is X. Like, you need that X to get the 2. You need that X to speed boost. 1 plus X equals speed boost, and a fucking quick first step is X. Yeah, that's just I'm just a fucking mathematician here, putting y'all on. All right. But if you don't know that, I don't know what to say. But I'm trying to help everyone, so this is for people that can't dribble. This is for people that don't know dribble moves. This is for people that don't have badges, that don't know the badges, that don't know the good badges, that are stressed out about, yo, is quick chain good on silver? Is quick chain better on Hall of Fame? Quick chain is good on silver. You don't need no Hall of Fame. Handles for days makes it where you don't get tired, and also the Gatorade workout gives you stamina, and that's very important too, not to run out of stamina too fast. Hyperdrive is also very good. I think this is an underrated badge. It pops up anytime I dribble, so I think it's a good badge. Increases the dribbling skills while on the move, so I don't really know necessarily if it's making me that good, but I don't know. I don't really know what else I would do. And then we also talked about bullet passer and unpluckable makes it where, you know, if they try to steal the ball, they won't have much of a success with doing that, okay? Now, let me show you my dribble moves. I'm going to just go to my mycareer, and then I'm going to cut to the dribble moves. Alright, boys, now that we're into the mycareer, I'm going to go over different things, okay? Like, for example, your dribble style, it might be different based on your personal preference. Your signature size up. There's different good moves in the game. These are just all my personal preference, but I'm also going to give you other options to try out, because I see a lot of YouTubers, when they give out tutorials, they make you, like, fit their play style. Like, I'm not expecting you to fit my playstyle. I'm just giving you the good moves, because I know, you know, you might have like some rare move that's really good, like Shaq's dribble style. You might be like, okay, I can cook with that. If it works for you, it works for you. But I'm telling you, I know the moves that are good, that are by like there's a wide sample size of people using it, and it's good, okay? So, but there's not just one move for each category that's good. There's multiple, and some, 1 for some, 2 for some, 4 for some, 0, only 1 is decent for some. Like, it's just based on like what move it is. So let's get right into it. Alright, boys, now for your dribble style, okay, there's a couple that I really like. As you can see, I bought a lot. I mean, like, I've tried a lot. So I know this isn't every single one, but I know which ones are good. In my opinion, Paul George is the one that I use. That's my personal preference best. Now that is completely subjective to your opinion. Okay, dribble style is the one dribble move that affects everything. I'd say probably size of escape package also affects a lot, but dribble style #1 affects the most of your moves, with how your moves look, all that type of stuff. Size of escape package is probably #2, and I don't think any other move really has any effect on other dribble moves except the dribble move that you're specifically looking at. Okay, so Paul George is probably #1 in my opinion. Then I would have Quick is also very good. Then I have C Gray, also a very good dribble style. And then we have Steve Nash. Okay, those are the 4 that I would say are really good. I don't really like Shifty. I don't really like Jason Kidd. Allen Iverson, no. People said Kyrie is good, you know, but that's 5th. When you're getting in the 5th category, it's like, you know what I mean? If you're 5th, it's like there's 4 other ones better than you, so it's like, I don't know. And I've never even used Kyrie because I'm not the person to sit here and try the 5th best dribble style. It's not just going to be me. So that is it for the dribble style. Alright, now for your signature size up, okay? I only know a couple for small guards, okay? But moving on to big guards, I'm going to tell you all the dribble moves for big guards. So if you're a big guard, I would just wait and watch these, or take a picture of these, or whatever, just write these down, whatever you got to do, and remember them for small guards. See what carries over to your big guard, and then I'm gonna show you the dribble moves I use for my big playmaker. But for right now, let's just talk about the signature size up for play shots and small guards. Okay, in my opinion, I'm using D Rose. Okay, my signature size up is D Rose that I always use. It gives me the fast move. You know, some people used Steve Francis for a while. I didn't really find Steve Francis to be too good, and also some people used Kobe Bryant, but I also didn't find Kobe Bryant to be that good. Some people like to use Baron Davis, but I don't really like that, and De'Aaron Fox. But that's not for me. I would probably say Derrick Rose is the best. I tried Steph Curry as well. It's really not that good. I would say Derrick Rose and Steve Francis, but D Rose just blows it out of the water. All right, now for my signature combos. If you watched any of my dribble moves videos from before, you know that I like the R. Alston just because it hops in your face and lets you know you cannot do anything about this. What I'm about to do to you, how I'm about to score this 3, how I'm about to green this 3 in your face while your mom is in the stands watching me in the stage. You know what I mean? I hop in front of your face, and there's nothing you can do about it. I don't get plucked off this move. If I'm looking dead at you and I do this move, you're not ripping me. You're fouling every time. You can press X 1,000 times. You're not getting a steal once, okay? Maybe if he's blitzing me from the side or the center, maybe. If you get a little bump steal, maybe, but not from the front. It's never gonna happen. So I like to jump in front of their face and let them know, yo, you're not guarding me. But now in season 8, there's actually been a move that I think would replace it, okay? There really wasn't anything good. I would say Baron Davis was the one I was talking about. Yeah, right here. I'd say B Davis. I think his name's Baron. If it's not Baron, then I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. I'm not a basketball head. Don't cook me. If you're 50 years old and you're watching how to dribble, you don't get to cook me, okay? Your ass can't dribble. You dribble with the left stick. So you don't get to cook me because I called this guy Baron. All right, that's not how it works. I'm just messing around. But anyways, Kemba Walker is the move that I think is good, okay? Kemba Walker gives you a crazy animation. I'm going to show you when I'm done what each move looks like. I'm going to show you what each move does for the playmaker build and this build. So we're going to go with Kemba Walker. All right, this is the one that I said affects a lot of different moves, okay? It does. That's the truth. In my opinion, Trae Young is the best, but we've also got Steph and Curry, which is really good if you want the Curry slide and the Allen Iverson step back. But this just gives you the fastest explosion escape. That's just the best. With this move right there, that's the fastest one. Damian Lillard also gives you the Allen Iverson step back, but when you have Steph Curry that gives you the Curry slide and that, it's like, why would you not? And then that's it. That's pretty much it for the side escape packages for small guards. Okay, so I'm going to go Trae Young. All right, now for my moving crossover, I went with Giannis or Steph Curry. I didn't really find any other ones really that good. Kyrie Irving is not that bad, but I would not be the person to recommend Kyrie Irving. I would say Giannis or Steph Curry. Those are the best in my opinion, and me, I'm going Giannis. Now, for my moving behind the back, I'm going to go Damian Lillard because it's giving me a big explosion, okay? If you want that big explosion behind the back, that's what I like on the threes. When I'm running up the court, the lock is pressing me, the center's pressing me. I do that behind the back just to get some breathing room, okay? Scottie Pippen was really effective for twos if I just want to do one simple move and get to the basket. I don't really do behind the backs on threes if I'm three hunting exactly, but when I'm playing, like if I'm playing park, I wouldn't recommend Damian Lillard. You can if you want, but like Scottie Pippen really got me open a lot more when I'm just playing park or just messing around. But in stage, I feel like I need just some breathing room to be able to do some dribble moves, so I like the Damian Lillard explosion behind the back. But for me, I'm going to go Damian Lillard, but Scottie Pippen is definitely like my favorite if you're going to play park. Alright boys, now for our moving spins, okay, I like Penny Hardaway, but it's just not better than basic in my opinion. Penny Hardaway is a good spin, okay, I'll give it its credit. It's a good spin. People were commenting to use Penny Hardaway because I'd always been beating down all the spins. It's a good spin, okay? It's a solid spin. It's not the best spin. Alright, don't be delusional. Basic spin is going to be the best spin until 2K starts making 2K's basic spin is going to be the best spin. And I don't know how we get across to you, but I would actually be thoroughly shocked if next year they drop a game, especially current gen. Current gen, you're getting the copy and paste of death. So if they drop current gen and basic spin is not the best spin in the game, I'm just gonna be shocked. But I think basic spin is the best spin in the game, but Penny Hardaway is a close second. Alright boys, now for our moving hesitation, here we go. We've got Kevin Durant, John Wall, okay? In my opinion, I think Kevin Durant is the best hesitation in the game, although I rarely even notice this move. That's just the truth. I don't notice this move ever in my life. That's just the God's honest truth. I don't notice it, man. I don't. But then you got Kevin Durant and John Wall, so I'll just go Kevin. For the moving step back, we have Giannis, and we have Jimmy Butler, and we also have Luka, and we also have Kyrie Irving, and we also have normal. Alright, if you want the little slide where you get in front of the player, you're going to go with normal, and that is the one I normally use for stage. Giannis gives you a quick little crazy peak animation. It gives you a little crazy speed boost animation. Jimmy Butler gives you a big step back as well right there, that 2K20 step back. And then Luka gives you the big step back. That's kind of like the Kyrie step back, that big step back right there. And then Kyrie gives you the 2K17 step back, but this one in my opinion is the worst. I would say they honestly are in order right now, like how they're ranked. I'd say normal's number 1, Giannis is number 2, Jimmy Butler's number 3, Luka's number 4, and Kyrie is number 5. That's my opinion, so I'm going to keep normal. Alright, now to practice dribble moves, you're going to want to go over here to your mycareer and literally just invite anyone. And now I'm just going to go over one simple like quick run and show you exactly what each move looks like. Each move that I can show you, like I'm going to show you the Kemba Walker, I'm going to show you the D Rose, I'm going to show you the Trae Young, I'm going to show you the Damian Lillard behind the back, I'll show you the Asta slide. That's about it, okay? I'm not going to show you really anything else. I don't need to show you a basic spin. I don't need to show you a, crossover. I don't need to show you a dribble style. All those things are just personal preference. Now, I'll show you what what they look like, the moves I told you about would look like. But I'm not going to sit here and break down each thing, because there's different variants of like a crossover. There's different ways you use a crossover. There's different ways, you know, it's just not as important. I'm going to go over the important moves, and I'm going to skip all the way until I'm on the other account, and I'm going to show you what a tall guard looks like. Alright boys, now for your dribble style, everything just is affected by your dribble style. Okay, that's just the God's honest truth. Everything you do is going to be affected by your dribble style. That's just what it is. Alright, so I would not be too worried about what your dribble style is. I'd be more worried about like how you feel. Okay, it doesn't matter if your name is C Gray and you don't like the name, whatever the case may be. Okay, it's all about the way it feels to you. If it doesn't feel good, then you're not gonna like it. Okay, I've noticed Paul George kind of makes you run up a little bit. That's just the truth. I'd say quick is more of a left to right movement. Paul George just kind of gives you a diagonal run up animation. If you don't like that, if you don't like the way it makes you run up, then you're probably not gonna enjoy the animation. That's just truth. But I would recommend Paul George. Paul George is the best, in my opinion. That's just, I'm just trying to dribble around. I'm not even really thinking, just kind of doing it like brainlessly. But that's the big behind the back I was talking about. If y'all wanted to see it one more time, here's the step back. I'm gonna run up, and then you just literally pull down on the right stick, and that's how you do the step back. I have a full dribble tutorial on my channel if you want to learn how to do all these moves. But if you want to do the step back, that'll basically put you in front of people and just crab people. All you have to do is run up the court without holding anything. Hold RT while you're running, let go of everything, flick down on the right stick, and you're going to get that little slide animation where I slide in front of him. It's not letting me do it right now for some reason. There we go. I got him. That's exactly all you have to do. If you want to crab him, coming up the court, you run up, get in front of him. It's hard to get in front of an AI because they're not really like, I don't know, they're just brain dead. But there you go. That's how you do it. Okay, you flick down the right stick. Now Derrick Rose is flicking the stick up into the off ball hand diagonally, up to the right diagonally, up to the left diagonally, up to the right, up to the left, up to the right, up to the left, just like that. That's the Derrick Rose. Okay, that's simple. The Kimball Walker is this move right here. So as you're running, you might hit him and you stop and hit him with that move right there and just speed off. That's Kimball Walker. All you have to do for that is hold RT and flick up on the right stick and you get the animation. You can go back the other way with it. It snatches it back pretty fast. I really like that move. Then we've got the Trae Young, which is hold RT and go right or to the left off ball hand. Whatever your off ball hand is, go straight across. A little bit up to the left, up to the right, whatever you do. It's basically like D Rose, but you hold RT instead. There you go. It's that simple. All right. I think that's it, man. That's it for like the little intro I wanted to do. But yeah, that's a little step back. I taught you step back, everything you need to know. Now I'm just gonna skip ahead until I'm on my boy's account with a tall playmaker, so I can show you the dribble moves that he uses and that I like to use on his account whenever I play on it. Because I'm not gonna lie, like if you have a tall build and you can't dribble, it's kind of dead. It's like it's so hard to get open. It's just the truth. Green that in his mid. But anyways, boys, I'm gonna show you exactly what dribble moves I use on that account right after I green the shot. Oh, fuck no, now. Alright, boys, now, as you can see, we are now on my boy's Songs two-way playmaker. These are the dribble moves that I use. Let's just look. He's 6'5", 178. Look at his progression. He has an 88 ball handle, 99 speed, 99 acceleration. If you want to know how to make this build, it's on my channel as well. If you don't, then, you know, just watch the animations. Now, let's get right into the animations, and I'm going to end the video. Alright, to start off with the dribble style, I'm not even going to waste your time. It's quick, obviously. You can try C Gray, you can try Paul George. All those dribble moves are available, I'm pretty sure, so try them if you want. Your signature size up, I went with Tracy McGrady. Zach LaVine's also good, but Tracy McGrady, in my opinion, is the best. If you're, I think if you're too tall, you can't get Tracy McGrady. You can get Zach LaVine, no, but go Tracy McGrady if you can get it. Your signature combos, I went with James Harden. Jimmy Butler's also not that bad, but I'd go with James Harden. Size of escape package, I had on Damian Lillard just to get the Allen Iverson step back, but now you can get Steph Curry with the Allen Iverson step back and the Curry slide, so I'd go with Steph Curry. Moving crossover is obviously Stephen Curry. Moving behind the back, Damian Lillard's also good, or you can go Scottie Pippen. That's just personal preference, like I said before. Damian Lillard or Scottie Pippen, behind the back doesn't matter that much. Moving spin, like I said, basic or Penny Hardaway. I'm gonna go with Penny Hardaway for this build. Your moving hesitation is Kevin Durant again, and your moving step back is going to be Steph Curry for this build. All right, boys, that was it for these tall player dribble moves, small player dribble moves, settings, badges, everything you need to know. If you have not already, hit that subscribe button. If you are new, turn on post notifications. Road to 50K. I love y'all, boys. Keep chasing your dreams. God loves you. I love you, and I'm out, man. Peace.